First and foremost, on the behalf of the entire 2014 and 15 board, congratulations to all of you. Earning a place in the National Honor Society is no easy feat, and you should all be extremely proud to be sitting where you are today. As you may already be aware, the Honor Society is built upon 4 pillars or values, the first of these being leadership. Now begins the time for you to start stepping into your own leadership roles. And being that I'm here to share with you my insight on the subject, I'd like to set that stage by telling you about the man from whom I first learned about leadership. His name was Mr. Jeffrey Smith, and he was the director of the Philadelphia Boys Choir. The first thing you should know about Mr. Smith is that you wouldn't necessarily look at him and immediately think leader. He was on the shorter side and pretty skinny and could usually be found hunched over a piano. Essentially, he was, like you and me, a nerd. The thing was, though, that when he opened his mouth, he captured the attention of every single person in the room. And he wasn't directing a high school or college level choir either. He worked with 80 boys who were as young as 7 years old, and I'm sure we can all imagine the bedlam that must have been. But although he had to be firm in getting his group to cooperate, everyone loved him and would have followed him to the ends of the earth. There was just a kind of magical aura that Mr. Smith had about him. And that was the first time in my life I witnessed what true leadership looks like. The question then becomes, naturally, how can you and I capture that and bring it into our own leadership experiences? Well, in Mr. Smith's case, I best remember him for the way he connected with each boy individually. He may have been the group's figurehead, but by befriending the kids he worked with, he created a sort of unspoken bond with everyone. This connection also brought a sense of responsibility to the group from both parties, but also a deeper attachment between the group and its leader. This bond is the key to any group reaching its full potential. Because I'm not going to sugarcoat it, being a leader is hard. Whether it be coaching a soccer team or getting 80 little boys to stand still as they sing, it is not easy to get a group to follow you. And peer leadership, at the kind that most of you will be doing, will be even tougher. But if you can establish that bond of respect and passion and love through what you do, it won't matter who you're leading. You'll be able to be firm and they will listen because they'll trust you and you them. You won't have to feel as though you need to assert your dominance or superiority or anything of the like. Rather, you'll be able to spend your time bringing out the best in everyone. If you do it right, each individual will want to follow you, and that mutual respect will dominate your relationship. That is what true leadership looks like. The National Honor Society consists of some of the most successful students in the building. This year especially, you will all undoubtedly begin stepping into leadership roles of your own. But be it as a captain of a sports team, or the brainchild of a science Olympiad project, or even just as a member of a group project in English class, you all have what it means to be a true leader. By sitting where you are this evening, you've already proven that you have the smarts to succeed. So as you begin leading the organizations you're a part of, embrace what true leadership means. We all have known somebody who's truly embodied it, so take what you learned from them and model yourself off of it. Do your best to connect with everyone, respect everyone, build up everyone, and bring out the best in everyone. As you become a leader yourself, I challenge you to become that leader you most admire. Thank you very much for your time.